I had this bullet point here, 5 types of films and where you fit in as a fan and a writer. So this is not genre. What I'm going to say is not genre, but basic types. You can kind of summarize most films into these different types. On one end of the spectrum, we have escape. We have escapist films, where people just want to escape their lives for a moment. On the opposing side, there might be propaganda. So some films are pure escapism. Other films, they're made for a purpose. They're made to prove a point. Some documentary films are propaganda. Some fictional films are propaganda. But you're trying to force a viewpoint on someone. Another type of film is films that are, mostly meant to entertain. They're not meant to persuade you to vote for somebody, but they're meant to entertain you. And it's just on this side of escapism. So we've got films that are allow us to escape, films that entertain us, and just this shy of propaganda films, you might have films that are made to enlighten you, or just like really shitty, boring films that are trying to enlighten you. And that's okay. Maybe you like writing those kinds of films. Maybe you like watching those kind of films. But in the middle, this is sort of the Oscar winner. This is what everyone's hoping to write, and there's not really a good term for it. It's kind of a mixture of entertainment and enlightenment, where you watch a story, you're entertained by it, it's great, it has plot, character, song, spectacle, CGI, but at the same time, it kind of enlightens you, and it touches you and affects you in some way. And then you leave the movie theater sort of changed, sort of uplifted, and you go home, you want to be a better son, or a better father, a better sister, mother, brother, daughter, better boyfriend. You're just sort of affected by it. And so, yes, sometimes we just want to watch The Walking Dead for a while and escape for a while. But maybe sometimes The Walking Dead also, has some commentary on the plight of humanity. So they're kind of mix and matchable. And when you're working with other people, you'll realize, he likes escapist stuff. He likes just the pure entertainment, the commercial stuff. Whereas me, I like to enlighten people. I like to force my views on people. You kind of eventually filter into working with certain people and not working with certain people. There's nothing wrong with wanting to write something that enlightens people, and there's nothing wrong with writing Transformers. There's obviously a need for people to watch explosions and robots beat the shit out of each other. So you can't really argue with all those 14-year-old boys. It's just a matter of personal taste.